Hello.
Yeah, bonsoir. Come a little closer, I got you.
He does his best to not answer the questions. What action in your... It's a good question, dude.
Yo, what?
Question one.
Who are you?
My given name is Nick Cornelison. Music's my passion.
I'm Jake, and I am also from Boston area, from Medford, Massachusetts, and I'm right now studying in San Sebastian, Spain. I love to ride my bike everywhere. I brought my bike with me to Europe, and right now I'm just floating around, and I happen to be in Paris, staying with Antoine.
Okay, what action in your life will have the longest consequences?
I honestly think bringing my bike with me, has been one of the best decisions I have made in my entire life. I don't know. I don't have a good answer because I don't really think in the long term. I'm living right now. We're in Paris today. I'm not really thinking about much further than next week at the latest.
Yeah.
What bad habits do you want to break?
Man, I could talk about this for a long time. Yo, but
I feel that.
I have just a lot of doubts about myself that aren't necessary. And so that's probably the biggest thing right now that I'm working on. Okay. What was the worst in Paris?
We almost got arrested for smoking a regular. But
yeah.
Aside from that, it was pretty good.
Yeah, we were smoking and by the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah.
Cops just
showed up.
just biked on bikes.
They were on bikes.
That was the funny part.
But aside from that, honestly, it's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
Everything about it has just been artistic, and the buildings are architecturally beautiful The river winds through the entire city. There's trees, there's art everywhere. The people are interesting.
Well, you're answering the...
Is suffering a necessary part of the human condition?
I think suffering is what makes us human.
Yeah.
Life, being alive is suffering. Do you like your job?
I love
What is your job?
I had a job over the summer. I had 13 jobs over the summer where I was working. I get free vegetables in exchange for working on a farm.
A movie you'd like to share? The movie What's Up, Doc? From the 70s. Good movie.
What is your ideal physical look?
For myself? Obviously, the six-pack abs and, not too big. If you could teach everyone in the world one concept, what would it be?
Love. One love.
Love.
If you could retire next week, what would you do?
I would make music. I'd go on walks. I'd travel everywhere. Similar to what I'm doing now, but I wouldn't have to work a stupid job in between all that. Yeah. Okay. What does it mean to live a good life?
I'm going to give the same answer as the other one, love. Ugly and live forever, or very attractive and die in 5 years?
Very attractive and die in 5 years. Let's see if you have an answer for this one. Where will you be in 10 years?
I have absolutely no idea.
What harsh truth do you prefer to ignore?
The fact that the world is ending, I don't want to think about that, but that's the truth.
Damn.
What do you do to stay healthy when you travel?
Walk around a lot. Try to keep my diet healthy. What's the best compliment you've received?
The other day, my mom told me that I'm wise and that she's happy for me to be her son, and that touched my heart. What is the last picture you took? Wait, no.
Oh,
am I taking a picture? Am I asking you or are you asking me? Oh, yeah, no, I'm asking you.
It's kind of cool.
From an anthropology perspective, it's kind of weird. Can you swear?
Sacre bleu. Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu?
I can swear in Haitian Creole.
Yeah.
Coco Santi.
Coco Santi, yeah. The Haitian kids who grew up near where we live, they taught us a bunch of Creole swears. I don't know any in French, though. What is your ideal home?
I don't really know where, but a place that has a lot of like green and trees around it. And what are you passionate about, Jake?
Everything. Life.
Life, yeah.
It's hard to not be passionate about everything
Yeah.
and end up spread too thin. I'm thinking of the art that my parents do. Like, I really like but that's my parents, I guess. But they pass that on to me.
Yeah.
Show an object from your luggage.
Okay. This is a fanny pack. I got it at a little like Goodwill. My mom used it once.
That's a nice object.
Do you have any travel tips?
Sneak into if it's like a palace or any type of like historic heritage site, sneak in through the back door or the woods and pay by picking up trash. Yeah.
Telling you do not do Disclaimer though, you can get arrested.
And I pay by picking up trash. It's my way to help. What should be the goal of humanity?
Yo, save the planet.
How do you think you'll
That's
die?
scary. That's scary. That's the last question.
How do you think that you'll die?
I'm gonna die in my sleep, an old man who's not really very sick, but just is done living. And then I just die.
I think either climate change invoke nuclear war, or I'm gonna fall off my bike as I'm biking down a mountain and like crack my head open or something. Realistically, those are the two most plausible outcomes.